This is for the low brass altos, tenors, and mellows who are in a little pods here in set 21. Now going to set 20, right? From 20 to 21 is where we're in our pods. Going to the pods, we should be marching follow the leader at 16 counts during the drums. We should just be at horns down, facing our direction during the follow the leader. The last 4 counts, when we break out into our pods, 13 through 16, we should break out of time and run to our pods and go down into an open parallel position with a horn to our side. So saxes to the side as much as possible, and baritones and trombones down to the side, probably having to go all the way to like briefcase. So down. As soon as we get there, hopefully we get there by 4 essentially. It'd be great just to get there and pop down, because on count 1 we will pop up with the arm. And actually we're going to take 8 counts to stretch up. We need to see a pop on 1, but it's going to take 8 counts to do it. So should be down, we should see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm getting most of my body up, and then the arm starts, but the arm really stretches up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Prepare on count 8 with lifting the left foot off the ground, because on count 1, we're going to come around 1. We need to make sure this lines up with the pit up front. We're going to come around to our left, so every pod rotates. So we're facing the middle of the pod, right? Facing the inside of the pod. Up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can see, I'm taking those counts again for the arm. I'm moving my body on 1, and then my arm is following through. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Facing back to the middle. 5, 6, 7, 8. And the horn stays down to the side the whole time. All right? And back in. So be careful. It would be great brass if we could, on 1, be rotating the horn so it's facing down. So when we turn around, we're not just swinging the horn out. So I would love to try to hide that as much as possible. Sax is obviously to the side, and just keep that across the body as we turn around, and then back. So we're back in at 16. We have 8 more counts. Saxes, you're going to run into the snares, and you're going to have 1 arm in, and you're going to be as tight as possible. We need to be in the order that we're in that drill set, but we want to make it as tight as possible, get away from the tenors if we can, and we're going to have our arm forward, over the snares. So we should be there. As soon as we get there, go to that pose, and we should hold then the next 2 counts. We'll get to that choreo next, but we're going to end up with our free arm up, our horn at our side. Low brass, we're going to run to our spots. So we're here. Could we have this be the left arm is going to lead us 1, 2, 3, 4 to wherever we're going. All right. So we're going into our little follow leader curve. We're going to have the arm come up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And bring the horn up 5, 6, 7, 8 to carry position, to horns down position. All right. So we're going to all end in that curvilinear in a kind of carry position facing where we're about to go. Keep our feet in time during this. We shouldn't run out of time. This should be one that's in time. The biggest step size is a 5 to 5 for B2, whoever that is. I forget who that is. So, 1, 2, facing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we can actually make that arm go all the way down, 2, 3, 4, and come up with the horn. So we see a full circle, 5, 6, 7, 8, and go right into marching. It's going to be fun. So, that is sets 21 with a little bit at the end of 20 for saxes, mellows, low brass. Going on to 21, just real quick. Let's go ahead and add this to this video. Low brass, I think it'd be cool, and mellows, if we, from carry, flipped it out on 3, and then back in 4, 5, 6, out 7, 8, 9, 10, out 11, 12, 13, 4, out 15, back down 16. That lines up with the snares. So basically flip it out with the snares. So not actually on 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Starts on 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, 5th, 6. I think that'd be cool. Saxes. coming forward into set 22 for your, when you're setting up your feature. We're here over the Saxes. Could we come up 3, 4? So wherever we're at, come up 3, 4. And then we're going to leave in a ripple with that first person, A3, leading us. And there's basically, it's just a ripple that happens on either side of the snares. We're up here with our hands up. Take that arm, just kind of like the baritones and brass just did. Take that arm over, 1, 2, 3, 4, and extend the sax forward and run forward to your spot. Let's go toe down run, like jazz run, large steps, flutter to our spot in those lines. So that A3, hopefully get there as quick as possible. We should be able to arrive in a like a quick ripple. As soon as you arrive, horns up. So arrive in that line, horns up. We're merging into those lines, right? So arm leads us, and then sax extends forward as we run toe first, flutter all the way to our spot, and halt. And we end up 2 steps apart in that on the 45. There we go, 16 and 16.